Good day. If you come to watch this video, more or less you're having a problem with your R7184B primary oil control interrupt by Beckett by Honeywell. Basically on these boxes, alright, I noticed mine was having an issue when the control valve solenoid right here wasn't purging on the basically your couple second on delay, 15 seconds. That wasn't turning on. So basically the green light was flashing, come down, reset it. It would last for about a week. So I had CAD. Basically as soon as the flame came, the light stayed green, so I knew my CAD cell was good. So basically beat on the box, then hit the button, and it would work for about 2-3 weeks. So there's obviously a relay or something going bad in here. So the new box, you can get on eBay or on Amazon like I did, which is a 7284 oil primary control module. So basically wire's pretty much the same. The TT stat from right here goes to the TT stat, which is right here, which is coming from off my transformer over to the primary controller. The only thing that has to be changed on this controller needs a primary hot. So basically what they used to do is come off of your high limit, go to the controller to power it. See, this one here had no high limit. There's no spot on there for the option. The new box, basically, because it's a digital display and they want to keep the power to the memory on it, so you have to run a hot to L1. Basically, which feeds your, I came out of this box and ran a separate 120 feed to here. Then you take the one wire that was basically your 120 volt feed out of your high limit and you put it into the one that says limit. So basically what that'll do is if the furnace goes into high limit, you lose your blower motor, the controller will lock it out. Instead of every time that the high limit on the thermal basically would turn back on and off intermittently due to the fact that the burner would come on and there was nothing really to lock it out. So basically that's kind of old school. The furnace motor would probably try to come back on, and of course that's more or less would probably smoke your house out, but besides that, just the old way of doing it, I guess. It's basically high limit into high limit, 120 volts into black, and then all the other wires were the same way that this guy was wired, no difference. Alright, so now into the meat and potatoes of it. So I'm going to see if this actually works. Let me pause this here real quick. I'm going to put the, all I'm going to do is bolt this back down to the plate, fire it up, and go into some of the parameters with you. Alright, we're back. Basically, one screw here, one screw back there. And basically all I did to get my hot wire is come out of the main power box, bring one wire down into the back through the little clip, put it into the electrical control box, and wired my primary power. Turn on the power, software version 19, stand by. Alright, I have my assistant turning the thermostat on, and we're going to see if it powers up. Call for heat. On the way. So this is what the purge valve mission trial and my CAD cell. Really cool. Really like the now it's running. She's locked in. Comes up the temperature, your blower motor come on as soon as your fan limit reaches its temperature. So basically your red wire is your limit for your high limit. So then once that gets to limit on that, we'll lock out your primary controller, basically meaning that your blower motor's not running. So if you are experiencing high limit on some of the older units, what they would do is just feed the controller with the high limit, and you'd really never know what is going on with your furnace because it's fed off of this. So if you have a primary fire, the fire is burning in the fuel box, burner box, then more or less your heat's going up. Your high limit, if your blower motor's not blowing air past your heat exchanger inside, your actual temperature will trip out. So basically that's if your blower motor's not running. So, and my blower motor just turned on. So we got heat running for a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to turn the thermostat down, and you'll see the delay off function, which works pretty sweet for the burner. Heard a click, burner off delay. So now what it's doing is purging the heat out of the, and also cleaning. So basically on the next startup, you don't have no raw fuel, you don't have no, just more or less kind of cools down the heat box for 30 seconds on the burner off delay. And it should just go back into standby once it shuts down. So what I did find out on this unit, okay, you did have to go through some parameters programming it. It's very simple. So what I'm going to do is go through it with you and how mine's set up. It's basically push all three down until it goes into install setup. Hit the I button to continue. You want English. Valve on delay, 15 seconds. So if that's not set, set it to 15 seconds. Ignition trial, 15 seconds. Burner off delay, I have mine set at 30 seconds. TT configured, you want to put no. Spark in on delay, yes. Spark during running, yes. Allow resets 3, which is factory. Appliance type, you're going to have to move it from boiler to furnace if you're using this on a furnace. Show diagnostics, I want to see, basically I put yes, so you can see what's going on. Installer setup, basically I'm going to quit. Re-baseline, no, basically all that does is set it back to factory defaults. Standby, and I'm good. So, one more time, I'm going to have, turn the thermostat up. Hey boy, turn the thermostat up. Put it on 70. So, when the thermostat makes, call for heat. Now this is where my other control box, this is where this one was failing at. I didn't have no on delay anymore. It was just going straight into burner mode, then it was locking this guy out. But if you have a problem with this guy, beat on it. Just smack it around the relay inside, it'll work for a while. So, it'll get you by. So if your house is cold, until you can get your new controller, just smack the crap out of the top with either a shoe or a plunger handle or something. All it does is wiggle a relay inside and it starts working. Get you by, get you heat for the night. So, thanks for watching my videos. Thank you.